Hi guys, we're back. This is Anna.
And I'm Cory, and we're from Kitten Cat Shop.
So last Saturday we went to Fabric Friends and Dolls because Diane, our new semi-reel, needed some clothes, and I'm working on too many things to do any more sewing right now. So we went, and we thought we would share with you what we got.
So this is our haul video of what we got at Fabric Friends and Dolls. A lovely place run by lovely people who we had a wonderful time with. So we're going to start off by showing you, starting with the smallest things and working our way up to the biggest things. But it was a fun day. We had a lot of fun.
We took her with us.
This is the bag of stuff that we came back from Fabric Friends and Dolls with. And we've got things kind of sort of arranged in here. We're going to go over each of the items and tell you a little bit about them and maybe what we're going to do with them or what prompted us to actually buy them.
Okay. So the first one was your pick.
Yes. I don't know why, but I really like these socks. I have a feeling somebody's going to use them. I don't know, maybe for some kind of a cosplay perhaps, but I like the striped socks. And they were pretty inexpensive too. They were only $7 for these striped socks.
And I picked out some socks. I picked out some Argyle socks.
Argyle socks.
Argyle socks. And that's actually kind of a sneak peek. We're working on a really fun, exciting collaboration with some other smart doll people. And one of the dolls needed Argyle socks.
And they have a secondary use after that because Tayo over here is actually a business professional and he needed some socks to go with his business casual look.
Speaking of socks, socks go on feet inside shoes. So we had to get some more casual shoes.
One of the things that we have not started doing with Kitten Cat Shop is making shoes because, well, they're hard.
Yeah, shoes are hard.
Shoes are really hard.
Shoes are really hard. Yeah. It's easier to buy shoes online.
So we got a pair of semi-high top white sneakers. Now, we did try these on in the store, and you can see the price here. These were $28, which is pretty reasonable. Now, they don't have, a certain designer's brand name on them or anything, but they are cute. So we're looking forward to putting these on one of the dolls, but they have a tendency to share shoes, depending on what the outfit is.
Yeah. So we're working on that slowly but surely. Everybody will have their own wardrobe and own shoes.
Once we got the feet taken care of, it was time to get
clothes. Fabric Friends and Dolls is the only authorized dealer of official Culture Japan
in the world, as far as we know.
Yeah. And so she had quite a bit available, and some things that are no longer available online. Our chaos order, we got the olive tank top, and then they had the maroon one.
This is the wine, I think.
Or the wine?
I think this is wine. Another tank top, and this, I think we were going to have this be in Diane's.
Yeah, because I'm thinking her colors are like those rich colors.
Okay,
like
so
the greens and
I thought that we had picked this for
topazes.
Diane. I just wanted to be sure because they get really cranky if you put them in the wrong clothes.
The other piece of official Culture Japan clothes was the brown CJ logo t-shirt, and I really like that one.
Yeah, sometimes we just get things because we like them, not because one of the dolls has been clamoring for it. So another genuine Culture Japan item.
And I like that, but she also had the gray one, but I like the kind of brown color more. In addition to Culture Japan, she has a lot of other lines that'll fit tree design. She says some of the SD13s will fit Smart Doll.
Well,
and
Fabric Friends and Dolls deals with a lot of different kinds of dolls, a lot of different brands and a lot of different sizes. And she stocks a lot of accessories and apparel for all of them. And because there is a certain amount of similarities, you can find clothing that was not necessarily made specifically for Smart Dolls, but it looks really good on Smart Dolls. So we took a browse through some of her bins, Iris, the lovely lady at Fabric Friends and Dolls.
So one of the brands that definitely fits Smart Doll is TTYA. But we got this, I thought it was just a long teal tank top, but she says that's actually supposed to be like a short dress. Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. What's the red tag say?
TTYA. So kind of like the Culture Japan tag that you used to see.
I'm kind of
I like
excited
the
to
little
put this
notch
on
on top.
somebody.
I was thinking either maybe Kit or Cat. Like,
I think this is supposed to be a mini dress.
yeah, but I'm thinking I could kind of bunch it up like a long tunic. The next two items are also from TTYA. They say they're for boy, but we were actually looking and these should fit the girls as well. Just look like might be just a little bit wider at the top, which just means, you know, might have to put a belt on. And I thought these were nice because these are kind of in between the Tokyo jeans, and Tayo's got the Hiroshima jeans, which are just kind of like almost like an acid wash or a surface fade. And I like those because they got straight legs, kind of like skinny jeans.
Yeah, I like the faux distressing here.
Mm-hmm.
This really looks good. Little bit too perfect on the forced fading here. That's about the only complaint I have on it. But
Yeah.
the details on the fly and the pockets, that really looks good. Now that's
They have the belt loops.
we
I
okay.
like the back.
The fading on the back is a little bit better than on the front.
Yeah. Back pockets are actually functioning, and the front pocket's functioning too.
Is there a
There's
coin
a bottom
pocket?
to it. No, but I like the yoke detail.
I would have liked a design on the pocket, but that's because I'm from the West.
Yeah, your Wranglers or Lees.
Well, the other thing is that these are pretty reasonably priced. I mean,
Yeah.
they're more than I pay for my own pants still, but they're
Like $20 jeans from Walmart.
no. I would not pay that much for pants. They're 3 for $15. At this price, at $46,
That's about half.
that's less than half. Because
Yeah.
I think that the Tokyo jeans are 129,000 yen.
So if you know, I mean, the Culture Japan jeans, the Hiroshima and the Tokyo jeans are really good quality, but they are kind of pricey. And if you're on a budget, you know, you're trying to save up for another doll, this is a really good option. I mean, I think the quality is there and the price was really reasonable.
The benefit of the actual Culture Japan pants is that they will be tailored to the Smart Dolls. These are probably going to have a few spots where it's just not quite as ideally fitted, but for half the cost, you might feel it's worth it to make a few sacrifices.
So, and to kind of go with the denim theme, we got a denim jacket. We need more coats. We got $12 and you're gonna get cold.
So here it is out of the package, and that's really cute. It has functional snaps.
The hood's lined. No raw edges there. Nice. I like this. This lining here. All the seams are finished inside. Yeah, I like the finished on the inside. I like these snaps.
The snaps are functional. Every one of these seams has been serged to keep it from fraying, which is kind of a big deal on denim.
Yeah. Oh, those pockets don't actually work.
I kind of see this as maybe a Billy item.
Maybe. Yeah, I could see that too. I mean,
Since he
technically it is for boys.
He has
so.
to give up the yellow coat.
Yeah, that's definitely a somebody else's item. Almost gave something away.
Yeah.
I like the yoke. I like the seams. And again, the price on it was really good too.
Yeah, this was...
That was even cheaper than the jeans, I think.
This was $47, so $1 more than the pants.
41.
Oh,
He's
is
not
that a
wearing
one?
his cheaters. Yes. So that was even less expensive than the pants.
which is kind of impressive because it's got really good connection on the different, on the dissimilar fabric.
I like the drawstring.
Oh yeah, and it does go all the way
It
through.
works, yeah. I really am impressed with that. For $40-something, I couldn't make that for $40-something.
I couldn't make
We
it.
included labor.
I couldn't make it if somebody paid me $1,000. We do have 2 smaller items still in the bag, but we kind of want to hold off on them because it'll be a little bit of a dead giveaway if you haven't already figured a few things out, because that's not a bag of clothes.
Yeah, that would be a big bag of clothes.
Now,
I was getting grabby.
yeah. Now, we love Fabric Friends and Dolls. We've been there 5 or 6 times now. I don't think we've ever walked out of there without something, and we always have a good time there. But it is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. So, I'm going to give you all a warning. If you do make the trek to go see Iris at Fabric Friends and Dolls, accidentally on purpose leave your credit card at home. Get some cash, and it's just like Vegas, okay? You take your cash in hand. When you're out, you're done. If you take your plastic, then this happens.
Yeah, it's what you think it is.
It's a puppy! So, we weren't able to look at this before we walked out of the store. And
That's why we walked out of the store.
here's the one big benefit of going to see Iris at Fabric Friends and Dolls. Most of you who are watching this probably already have a smart doll and you know this. Even Danny's pictures and pictures that other people post, they do not do these dolls justice. I was able to see it in person, and this is the one that I saw in person. I was told that I'm allowed to open this box for
I
a
opened
change.
the last one.
You opened like the last 3. Well, as always, we've got the future shower curtain
Another bag.
and the standard accessory pack. So it comes with the wig that comes default.
I'm not sure what PMS stands for. It's written on the wig bag. PMS.
I know exactly what it stands for.
Oh, so it's like a shorter version of Diane's wig.
It's the same wig.
No, it's shorter.
And we've got this.
The melamines.
I wonder why that's in there. I
That
wonder why this is
stand
such
looks
an
a little
odd color.
odd.
Another one.
Uh-huh.
So that's the contents of
Okay.
the box. And
Oh.
we're filming tonight because somebody could not wait any longer.
Gotta use my desk. I need my studio. So, yes, as you guys can see, we got a Coco. We got our first Coco. The khakis.
I'm just here to move things. We took her out of the wrapping at the Fabric Friends, and I was honestly struck by how beautiful she actually is.
She really is.
So anyway, on to the doll. This is strength
Semi-real.
for about 5 minutes. As soon as
Yeah.
as soon as we give you the name that we came up with for her, then she will no longer be strength. I'm a big believer in personalizing the dolls to make them your own. So she comes with the new gray sport underwear instead of the old white cotton stuff that was standard when we first got Kit and Kat. She comes with the wig that we just showed.
That
we-
hairstyle just didn't seem to fit her character. She wasn't in the car more than 5 minutes, and we already knew what her name was, her background.
we had only been on the road about 10 minutes, and we were discussing, okay, as a part of this entire crew, since we've given everybody their own name, their own personality, who is this? What is, we had looked at her and we had picked out a new wig.
So we were in the car, she's still in her box, and inspiration struck. For me, certain things about our characters, writing, and storylines, I wanted these to be, I guess the word's role model. He had the name just struck him like lightning.
Well, we were talking about it, and we were trying to come up with what the name might be. Sometimes we just have to get the inspiration to strike. And I just had something from a Marvel show pop into my head, and as soon as I thought it just kind of felt right. So it was Agatha all along from WandaVision.
It's been Agatha all along.
So Agatha, and I just thought of a minute, and I went, yeah, that works, and we can call her Aggie. She's gonna be our surfer girl. There's some aspects about her face too that really got me. If you can see in the camera, her eyebrows are kind of thick, and I was thinking it's like a more natural style for an eyebrow. She's got a little bit of winged eyeliner, but it's a little bit more subtle than some of the other girls. And she's got this deep wine-colored blushing, but some of it goes over her nose. Like she's been out in the sun. She's got a little bit of a sunburn, and she's got freckles. Oh my gosh, I did not see these online. They're very subtle, but she does. She has this little sprinkling right across her nose of little dark freckles.
Little bit across the
So
cheek.
it struck me. I was like, she's outdoors all the time. She just cannot get enough of being outside. She wants to surf. She wants to paddleboard if she's out here, kayak, and we didn't have that personality already.
We really didn't have somebody who was sporty, basically. Somebody who was athletic and into the whole sporting scene, and the surfer just seemed to work. Now that we have shown you who was in the bag, we can show you the last two items that we picked up at Fabric Friends and Dolls, basically for Aggie here.
For Aggie. But we decided surfer girl, but she's not going with the straight hair, the straight wig.
Iris actually had this.
She had to dig for it.
She did dig for it. She was able to sell this to us, and it was not cheap. But this is a genuine Culture Japan Smart Doll wig. I don't know who this was for originally.
This one comes with Beyond.
Okay.
That's the other new sculpt. I can see Beyond becoming part of our troupe too, because you really liked her sculpt.
For the record, it took all of 10 minutes. She said, "We're just complete." And now she just said, I'm gonna let Anna put the wig on because she's actually better at it than I am.
I have heard some things about this wig requiring a little bit of extra care and maintenance. From what I understand, it's actually a mohair type wig, which means it's an animal fiber wig. It is on the darker cap, but because it's dyed mohair, there could be the potential for staining where her curls or locks meet her shoulders on her clothing. And basically, I was told, don't brush it, don't comb it. It's not as stretchy as the other ones.
Well, it has a lot of wefts on it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stitching in there too. And we also have some eyes coming.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break because we realized something after filming the last video. You guys are actually looking at her before we did, so we're gonna take a moment and just look at her ourselves. I really like that wig.
Uh-huh.
I really do. Really, there's only one more thing left to show that we got at Fabric Friends and Dolls, and that is we did get hand pack number 4. We'll probably get the other ones because I kind of get a little Pokemon-y about stuff, so, but now we only have one hand pack
And no heels.
Cocoa, and no heels.
Ugh.
But
They might not be in stock. We'll have to check.
you can't surf in heels.
Oh, you know, in the evening,
Oh,
dancing at the beachside club. You know, a girl's got to get her glam on sometime.
this is Agatha. Everybody calls her Aggie. She is our surfer girl. She is the newest addition.
Time to dress her.
What are you going to put her in?
That, her scuba suit. So meet Agatha, aka Aggie, our newest member of the crew. When we brought her home and realized that she was going to be our outdoor water sports gal, I decided that she needed a wetsuit. I actually altered something that I had made previously. Danny has been so generous. He actually put the pattern for several items that he had carried or does carry on his website, and they're free. You can download them. He even says that if you want, you can make and sell the items that you make from the pattern, which is just fantastic. So the bottoms are made from Danny's stain prevention shorts pattern. I did modify them a little bit so that they've got this little semicircular solid piece that comes around to the side. She's got her little orange tag. The top is the t-shirt, and again, I just kind of did applique for the centerpieces, and then this orange piece was actually from an orange headband, those elastic headbands, and then a zipper. And then when she is out on the water, on the board, she needs a little bit more protection, so she's got the stain prevention leggings a la scuba bottoms. And the t-shirt I made into a tank top, and it's got the little zipper as well. So she's got her scuba set, and she's got her board set, and made the shoes, made her little, usually this thing is actually supposed to be like tied to the board so they don't lose it. And she's got her bracelet, and I made her a little headband, kind of keep the locks pulled back a little bit.
One thing that I like that you did with the bracelet is because of the fabric that you chose, it almost looks like a sports watch. Thank you for joining us. Aggie is very happy to meet you all. Tell your friends. And one way that you can help do that is if you click like and subscribe. We've got a lot of people who have a lot to say, so we do hope that you will keep coming back. And if you like and subscribe, you'll know when we're back. So on behalf of Kit and Cat and Kit and Cat Shop, thank you for joining us. I'm Cory.
I'm Anna. Bye.
See you later, guys.